No, okay, what about you?
feel like I'm not show me in front of the camera. You're in the background, working, going on.
I'm gonna sneak out, man.
Yeah, absolutely.
Hi, I'm Edward Martis Hayes. I'm President and Chief Executive Officer of Cayuga Centers, and I want to thank you all for coming and for joining us today as we continue to celebrate 170 years of paving new ways of serving families. I want to go and I want to thank the Assemblywoman Marianne Button-Champ for going and joining us today. I'd like to go and I'd like to thank Kerry Polero and the Chamber of Commerce who have been great friends and great supporters as we've moved ahead. We began serving in Oneida County for the Rome School District back in the early 2000s, and we began doing an evidence-based program for functional family therapy then. We're still doing functional family therapy in the county today. We began working with the county, and part of what we try to do is we recognize that it's a hard, difficult world with lots of challenges for children, for families. I think that as we go and as we look, the phrase and often cliches and trite phrases become cliches and trite because they have a lot of meaning, but they're but for the grace. And so many of us, if we had the challenges that so many people in our society have, how well would we do? And would somebody want to go and would somebody want to be, talked down to? Would somebody want to be treated as if there was something wrong with them? Or would someone want to be partnered with? Would somebody want somebody who will join, see what they're doing right, understand their intent, and help them move for a better future? This is our belief as an agency. This is the belief that we really work to put in practice. In the real world, it only works if you have good partners. And counties, and particularly county departments of social services, are such a crucial partner because they decide the tone. They decide if people are going to be blamed and criminalized and kept down, or they decide if they're going to go and give people a chance to show what they can do. And we're very, very lucky that Oneida County Social Services have made a real commitment to work with families positively to move ahead. And we've brought in a number of services, our home and community-based treatment and support, a lot of evidence-based research-informed services that have a track record of making a difference. Not just making a difference while we're working with a family, but making a difference for the months and years afterwards. Because when you ask a family to invest, to have hope that things can be different, as a provider, you better be prepared to deliver. And that's what we try to go and do as a provider. This last year, as the county moved towards privatization, we began doing the preventive case planning, and we've done a great job. Some of the leadership that we have here, with Ashley Simons, who has led our hub service center, with Lisa Marshall, who took a program that was an idea and recruited 29 staff and brought in families and is moving ahead of anyone's expectations. And now we're going and we're recruiting families to start a branch of our treatment foster care program as an alternative, so kids don't have to be put in dormitories or behind locked doors, but can be with caring families where they get treatment and support. And who knows what next we're going to do together with Oneida County, but I do know because of the county's progressiveness and the county's partnership with us, so much is possible. And as a representative of the county, I just want to say thank you very, very much for everything that the county's doing. We're thrilled to be your partner.
I do have to clarify, I'm with the state of New York.
I'm sorry, I was told you were an assemblywoman, but to me, you've set the tone for the county.
Wow. I can tell you, you have a lot of county partners out here. I saw many from probation that are here to support you. So the county is here.
And we're grateful for that. We're grateful for your support. Thank you.
Yes.
So, on behalf of the Chamber of Commerce, we're so excited that you're all here. As Assemblywoman Buttonshon just mentioned, it takes a whole community and a whole community of partnerships and collaborations. And we're so excited to see all your collaborative partners here supporting you in the work that you do, supporting children and families. And it's really a whole continuum of care. So that's what's really unique and special about this organization. So we're very delighted to be here to open your new Utica offices and celebrate 170 years of care. That's a phenomenal accomplishment. So we are here, so excited to be here with so many of your friends and partners. Assemblywoman, I know you have a citation you'd like to present.
I do. A citation that talks, as Carrie identified, the work. And as you look out and see so many individuals here, these are your partners, whether it's an agency, whether it's a government. So on behalf of the elected officials in this area that unfortunately were not able to be here today, but at the city, county, state, I see that Claudia Tenney's representation is here today. And as Michael stated, he's just about 50 steps from you at all times. I don't know if he wanted me to remind everyone. He's right downstairs.
Anything you need.
Thank you. We appreciate it.
But I can just say that the partnerships are where it's at. We are facing many issues, and when we're talking about our youth in crisis, as I work on the state level with so many partners that have been coming to meetings that have come through the court system as well as probation in the school districts, I have to say I commend you for your holistic approach, including the family, and I look forward to a few hundred years more of work that I will see.
Seen nothing yet.
We need you.
Thank you very much. And I think we have a ribbon, and I certainly want to call our Chief Operating Officer for Upstate New York, Ann Sheedy, up here. I want to call our AVP for our Home and Community-Based Ashley Simons, and our AVP for our Preventive Case Planning, Lisa Marshall, up there. Out here. And none of this would go and none of this would be possible without a good staff who every day work to lift each other up and to join with the people we serve, to lift everyone up when we move ahead together, and it's wonderful. And I think
Well, one more thing before we get to that. We have our incoming board chair, Michael Bouchard from Gaetano Construction, here to present you with a plaque in honor of today's events as well. So, thank you.
Thank you very
So,
much.
our board of directors, the staff, and our Catalyst Young Professionals group. Congratulations.
Thank you. Thank you for your support. Thank you for joining us. Yeah, you come.
As Marianne also mentioned, we have somebody here from us, Congressman Claudia Tenney's office, Michael. He's going to come up and get in the photo, and I think he has some congratulatory messages for you as well that he'd like to offer.
Hi, sir. Yes, I apologize, Congresswoman. She's in D.C. right
We
now.
understand she's busy, and we appreciate you representing her. Thank you.
Yes. Well, the commute was terrible trying to get but
You
she
took
did-
the local, right?
Yes, I took the scenic route. She did send me with congressional commendation for you, just celebrating your 170 years. And also, she did ask me to just say, welcome to the building. If there's anything, please feel free. Our office is always open. So.
Nice. Very nice.
We're going to have you come in.
Well, I can, sure. So I would like to say thank you so much to everyone for coming, and everyone has had such incredible things to say, and I think that some of the pieces for us that is so important is to really partner with everyone. There's no way we could do our work without all of us working together, so we are just a piece of this very strong puzzle in Utica and Oneida County, and so thank you everyone for everything that we do and all the support that we're getting from city, state, local, and all the providers here, so thank you.
Fantastic.
Ashley?
Oh, well, if you know me, you know I'm incredibly impressed with the work that we do here because we have such high standards and expectations when we partner with our families because they deserve that, right? And that's our passion, that's what we put behind that, and furthermore, we put the evidence-based piece in there, which really, as Ed said, drives us to be successful, to drive those families to be as successful as possible. I'm so grateful for all of you coming here, spending time with us. I look forward to more conversations in the future. I'm just very, grateful for everyone that helped hold us together and all of you that took time out of your day. So thank you, and our team that works endless hours in the community. Thank you so much for all that you do. I appreciate it.
And Lisa?
Hi everyone, I just want to thank everyone for coming. I really appreciate everyone coming out. It's so nice to be a part of this situation and a part of this agency. I hopped on board in January of this year, so I've only been here a short time, but it's evident the partnerships that have been built by Ashley and others before me. And I just want to speak directly to the county. Our partnership with the county is amazing, and we couldn't be doing the work that we're doing without them. So thank you, and our staff is terrific. We can't do what we're doing without our staff.
Before we actually do the cut, we do have a tradition. We're going to put as many hands on the ribbon, and we're going to look at the photograph, and this is to wish you good luck. So everybody's going to come up here, put their hand on the ribbon. We're going to smile for the photographer over here. All right, and then on the count of 3, we'll cut the ribbon, okay?
Do we keep our hands
Yep,
on?
yep. Ready?
All right.
1, 2, 3, snip. There you go.
We have a lot of interpretive materials. We have a lot of very, very good food. We have lots of staff who want to talk about what we do here. Please go, please talk. If you know people looking for jobs, we have employment opportunities. If you know people who want to be foster parents, it's a way of paying it forward, and it's a way of making sure children have options. Please talk to our staff. We can talk to you about all those things and more. We're grateful to have you here. Enjoy and mange, mange, mange.